4D.2. Okay, well, this song is called Follow the Drinking Gourd. The drinking gourd was in fact the name of a well-known pattern of stars. People used to use this pattern of stars to show them which way was north, because the last two stars in the pattern point towards the North Star. So really, what the song is saying is go north. Now, near the beginning of the song, it talks about when the sun comes back and when the first quail calls. When the sun comes back means at the end of the winter or the beginning of spring, when the sun starts to get higher in the sky. And this is also the time of year when you hear the false calls of the birds, the quail. So what the song is saying is start traveling in spring. Now, in order to understand this, you need to know something about geography. The escape's route to the north was cut by a large river flowing from east to west, the Ohio River, and in order to cross this river, the slaves had to wait till winter, when the surface was frozen into solid ice and they could walk across. Now, it took nearly a year for them to reach the Ohio River from the cotton fields. So in order to reach the river when it was frozen, they would need to leave the previous spring. Okay, later in the song, we see a reference to an old man and also a left foot peg foot. This was a man who disagreed with slavery, so he used to help the slaves to escape, and he was disabled. He only had one leg, and the other was a wooden leg. They called this man Peg Leg Joe, and he would show the slaves the way to go by putting a mark on dead trees. And so that's why the song talks about the dead trees will show you the way. The song says that the river bank will show you the way. Now, this river is the Tombigbee River, and it was a good route to follow because it flows directly from north to south, and also it was good to walk beside a river because if the slaves hunter came near with their dogs, the slaves could go in the water so the dogs couldn't smell them. Later in the song it says the river ends between two hills. So this is where the river Tombigbee ends, and the song tells the escaped slaves to continue between the hills and then follow another river, the Tennessee River, in fact, and they would follow this river until they reached the Great River, which is the Ohio River, and then hopefully they would walk across in the ice. Once they were on the other side, the journey was a lot safer because there was a secret organization there to help them, give them food and shelter. This was called the Underground Railroad, and they could help the slaves to reach Canada.